Wow, this is how I woke up this morning. Okay. I made that one for fun, but yeah, I got up this morning and pretty much everybody and their mom was talking about a bear pennant and how we're going to 27,000 on Bitcoin and blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, sure, that's still possible. I'm not mad at everybody, but let me show you something. This is that pennant they're talking about. So this is the current Bitcoin chart right this second. But this is actually a good sign. All right, we've been talking about this for a couple days, and we've seen this and we've seen this, and so everybody's in a panic because this flag or pennant or triangle, depending on your lingo, is what we call a symmetrical triangle. And since it's in a downward pattern, a bearish pattern, it becomes what they call a bear pennant. Now, what's supposed to happen here is a breakout south, breakout down. And sure, it has time to still do that. We probably haven't reached the apex, maybe another day, right? We're real close. I don't know the exact 1,000% perfection on these lines. But look at that. That appears to be breaking out up. This is some problematic patterns because you've got yourself lower highs, etc., right? But then when you get here, higher highs, higher lows, man, I'm telling you what. Yes, of course, it's crypto. Of course, we can't determine anything. Yes, I am Dr. Chef, and that means I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. And it's only for education purposes, entertainment, maybe just a little. But that could continue up. Right now, we're at what, 38.5? So that's up several thousand over the last couple of days. All I'm trying to say is slow down on your bear flags. Slow down. Just give us a second because it could break either way. Anytime you're in a triangle, especially a symmetrical triangle, it could break either way, right? Look back here. This triangle, if you're using triangle technologies, right? If you're using analysis, look at that triangle. And it broke up, right? This one right here, this triangle right here broke up. So I'm trying to tell you, there might have even been one here that broke up. But anyway, this is our all-time high up here. So, you triangle patterns don't always work. If you have a flat line and there's a descending line below it, it does usually give you something. I mean, you can learn from all these different techniques, all these different analysis styles, the MACDs, the EMAs, and all this stuff. If you look at this, this is pulling up. Right here, on this MACD chart, it's pulling up, right? If you look real carefully at your EMAs and stuff, they're starting to pull up. You see? Starting to pull up a little bit. This could easily do that. This could easily head that way. So I would give it another day or two before I called it on a long-term bear market. That would be my advice. Like I said, it's not real advice. It's just entertainment. But I'd give it a minute. It could very well continue up. And if it continues up, everybody that panicked is going to feel real dumb when it's back at 60 or 100,000 by the end of the year. Now, it could easily, just as easily, crash back the other way because we're not at the apex yet. So it could just as easily crash back the other way. It's really simple, guys. It's really simple. If we're in the low 30s in a couple days, then that's it. This is probably a fairly long-term bear market. If we push up to 40, 42 in the next few days, and we break out around here, then we're going back up. Sky's the limit. So there you are. Yes, volumes are low. Yes, people are doing whatever they're doing. Yes, people are panicking. Big guys are probably pulling out. Whatever. Whatever. Just remember one thing. One last final word for this little bear pennant fun little video on the 3rd of June 2021. Just remember one thing. No one who ever held Bitcoin for 4 years lost money. No one who ever held on to it for a long time lost money. If you take this chart and you go all the way back out to like the dawn of time, you're going to see how amazingly high this is. Even in the last couple of years, how amazingly high this is. So, take a deep breath. Enjoy the bear pennant. And I'm glad that we have the Chicago Bears so that I can use their logo for bear pennants. That's pretty funny. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you got anything out of this, if you learn anything about patterns or anything at all, please like and subscribe. This is Dr. Chef's Crypto, and I'm Dr. Chef, your crypto culinarian. See you guys later. Yes, that's funny. Hopefully, it's only funny.